ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser has arrived at the area. Where are you, Max? What do you see?
Yeah, Kimberly, we were actually as close as you can possibly be to the fire while still behind the evacuation line. That was at the county park, estimated about 2 to 3 miles away from where the fire is currently growing. But I'll move out of the way so you can see, as you said, Kimberly, it's got the fuel that it needs to quickly and rapidly continue to burn. When we left the station about 45 minutes ago to get out here, it was about 5 to 10 acres in size at that point. On the way, we learned that it had grown to 25 acres. But since then, I just spoke with the Lakeside Protection Fire District PIO, the fire marshal, and he told me it has now exploded to 300 to 400 acres in size. That's because it was originally contained to the flats. However, once it hit that ridge, it got all the fuel it needed to climb up the slope and grow in size. Fortunately, it was growing away from where some of the immediate structures are, but still, those evacuation orders are in place. He also reminded me 2003 is the last time a fire hit this area. That was the Cedar fire. So think about that. The brush is about 20 years old. It's completely dried out, giving this fire the exact fuel that it needs to continue to grow. But we have seen, so many different fire districts that are on scene here. San Miguel, Lakeside, the Forest Service, San Diego County Fire, Santee has an engine. We've seen the aerial attack going on with tankers dropping fire retardant. So there's an all-hands-on-deck approach to try to attack these flames. Now, something the fire marshal also told me is while there is the evacuation center at Walmart, there are some people who were not able to evacuate in time. So those people were told to shelter in place. Now, fortunately for them, there is a heavy line of protection on site, whether it be from the ground or through the air. But yeah, still a very, very active scene here. You also mentioned how much farmland is here, how many horses and ranches there are. That's pretty much everything you see in between us and where the fire is. It's nowhere near them at the moment in terms of the immediate need for them to evacuate, but you see what's happening right now behind us. We will keep an eye on that just in case the folks in this immediate area will need to join the others who have already been told to leave and head to that Walmart where that evacuation center is at the moment. But we'll be on scene here, reporting live though in Lakeside. Max Goldwasser, ABC 10 News.